Warm welcome. This is Markus Termin at the 9th of March 2025. As I'm speaking, the sun is in the sign of Pisces and she makes a very comfortable trine to the moon in the sign of Cancer. This is the connection of two water signs and it's a mild and man-friendly connection, we could say so. Overall, we have Venus in the sign of Aries retrograding. That is, you can watch it also at the battlefields of the world. There's retreatment all over, of course, on one side, and then on the other, there is not. But this is going to be a 40 days period of Venus being invisible, and there's going to be a change within this period. Also, if you get a feeling out of the atmosphere out there, though we do have a Cancer moon today, tomorrow at midnight, the moon is going to change to Leo and taking position of its pre-full moon position. Now this full moon coming up at the 14th is going to be a very, very special one, because this full moon is the full moon of change, we could say so. This is going to change a whole lot of things on different levels, probably also financially for a whole lot of people. The full moon itself is throwing its feelings, its shadows already at us. Full moons with an eclipse, which means, or should I say eclipse, which is a moon eclipse, not visible in Europe, but visible in the US, for instance. This eclipse is very, very special because it shadows the moon in the sign of Virgo. That means we are going into a period of a lack of earth responsibility, we could say so. There's a positive side and there's a negative side on it. First, the positive side for the upcoming 3 months, because this full moon at the 14th is going to be the predictive one for the next 3-4 months. Why is that? Because this is the full moon before the cardinal sun position in the sign of Aries. This full moon will lead to a complete breakdown of what they brought out as new medicine and things like that. This is going to be under deep, deep investigation. The sign of Virgo with the South Node in Virgo, though it might be very, very useful, has to get back to responsibility, which it left at least 5 years ago, maybe earlier. Those of you who are watching from Great Britain, I yesterday had the chance to watch a parliamentary debate in Great Britain, and I must say, in Germany we do have problems with our representatives in some way. To say the smallest thing is they are not really informed. My feeling is that they are not really informed. We're not allowed to say anything in the net. We are under observation. Watching the parliamentary debate in Great Britain is one step deeper. I'm sorry to say, those people are completely insane. I just don't get it, how persons like this can be elected in the parliament. It's just a parliament full of warmongers. It's unbelievable. They have no sense of objectivity, standing in between the lines, understanding both sides. This is just not given. So it's scary, actually. But it won't lead to nothing, because Europe is just not at the base to do things that they want to do, because they just have not got the money. And that is, coming back to the predictory chart, one of the most important thing, because who's gonna give Europe credit, if they are not able anymore to pay back the you know how financial things works. You know, this is the situation. So let's have a look at the predictive chart, which is the full moon. That is not the chart of today, but this is the chart of the full moon at the 14th of March 2025. And as you can see, Taurus is rising. Why do I put Taurus rising as a local chart to the prediction of European fate? Because this chart is being done from the city of Prague, which in my sense is the technical center of the European and the whole world in total. And this is why this chart can be a prediction for the 3 month upcoming after the sun crossing the line to Cardinal Aries. And what we can see in this predictive chart is that Venus retrograde is going to accomplish things and is going to travel along with us the whole upcoming spring. You know, that is what it's all about. Also, we have the Sun-Saturn connection in this chart, and that means wherever the Sun meets Saturn, it's more serious business. It's not about free floating. Sun and Saturn meet once a year in every 2.5 years, different signs, but they put a sense of seriousness to everything that is being out there. And the most dangerous thing to be observed in this chart is the again upcoming square position in between Chiron in the sign of Aries and still weak but direct moving Mars in the sign of Cancer. This is a square position which is building up, so that makes it strong and it's potentially hurting. So during this period when the world tries to find peace, there is, I'm afraid to say, a lot of danger at the same time. All right, for now, this is pre-full moon energy, this is uprising energy, this is the energy of intuition. Go for it today. Thank you very much for listening. This is Markus Termin at the 9th of March 2025. In case you want to get in contact, it's always this mail address up there. Hope to see you these days. Markus Termin, the 9th of March 2025.